All right. Now he's part of that group that gave you Into. He's part of that group that gave you Professional Love, that gave you Texting, that gave you Bend Over. So much more hits. Yeah? One of the UK's favourites. You just ask anybody, mum, auntie, uncle, everyone. They're all in the vibe of Wstrn. And he's dropped a solo EP called In Hell, shedding some light on his world, his perspective. And he's in the studio with me. Make some noise for Louis Ray. What you saying, brother?
Brother, man, thank you for having me, man. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate you.
How you been, though?
Blessed, bro. I can't complain at all, man. I'll be honest with you. Blessed. Yeah, man. How you doing, bro?
I'm not too bad, you know, bro. Yeah. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I feel like where did we start off with? I wanted to start off with 2024 started. Mm-hmm. So in January, was this always the plan to kind of drop something towards this time of the year where he's like, you know what, they're gonna hear me. I'm gonna drop this EP this year, or was it, you know what? How was it for you?
Nah. It was divine design, because I'll be honest, this kind of chapter of my life where I've been working on this music, it started really around 2020.
Okay.
So I've been ready to drop for a while.
Okay.
I don't know. Obviously, there's different kind of factors trying to sort out different situations, or even overcoming a certain fear of stepping out. It's like, you know what I mean. But it just kind of got to the point where God was just like, yo, it's time.
Ready to go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
It's time now.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're outside with it now.
Listen, the song "Who Am I?"
Yes.
Well, I don't even know where to start from that.
Yeah, it's a deep
I think ultimately, I wanted to kind of, as I'm listening to you, as I'm hearing you as well, who do you want people to see? I feel like that's also an important part. We have a viewpoint of a perspective of Wstrn, the group, but then obviously you're all individuals as well.
Yeah,
you all have your own different styles, different tastes, different personas.
Most definitely.
So now that you've come out with this, how do you want people to perceive you? How do you want people to see you?
I want people to perceive me as a man on a journey, on an evolutionary journey, and I want to speak to the people that want better for themselves. You know, like they may come from a dark place, or they're even in a dark place right now. And I just want to speak to the man and to the woman that wants to just better themselves. You know what I mean? And I feel like the difference with my message now that I'm on is that I want to be amongst the people. You know what I mean? Like I feel like you can't be a king unless you can walk amongst the people.
Yeah.
So not to like diss anybody else's thing, because there's a lane for everyone in it. But see, like obviously you got flashy lane, you got the, you know what I'm saying? Like which there's nothing wrong with that. We all like some fly stuff. Like, you know
of course.
But for me, I feel like the hardest thing in the world is to be a normal person. You know what I'm saying? Like to get up and have the discipline to like do certain things that you don't want to do or whatever, but for the benefit of somebody else or for the people that you love or whatever. You know what I mean? So I want to speak to the person that just wants better for themselves and wants to evolve. You know?
I feel like,
and I want to do it transparently as well, Carl. I know a lot of the time when you're in the spotlight, you got to act like everything's Gucci, and you know what I mean? But we're real people. You know
absolutely. Your message definitely does come across on that as well. There's a part towards the end where you're having a conversation. I don't know if you're in a car, you're on the phone. We don't actually hear the other person respond to what you're saying. But you're saying some stuff, and I was wondering, is that, why did you feel like that at that time? Why did you feel like you had to remind people of who you are?
Yeah. Do you know what? It's funny because I feel like as much as I had to remind other people, I also have to remind myself. So a lot of the times when I'm speaking outwardly, I'm also speaking to myself. So even when I do like ray of light and stuff on the internet, when I'm speaking my words of wisdom or whatever, I'm also speaking to myself. You know, it's like words of affirmation. But man, I think it's important to speak my truth, you know, or an aspect of my truth, because like I've said before, I think people can get lost in the persona and like think you're one type of thing when we're very multi-dimensional as humans in general.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's important for me to speak that truth, and I feel like it's something that I haven't really shown to the world, to the depths of what it is. You know what I mean? It's hard to fit my life into a 12 bar or 16 bar.
True.
And especially if there's a railings which I have to stay, the confines I have to stay within.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Which is nothing wrong with that. There's a place for everything, innit? I'm not this and that. But I got a deeper message.
Of course.
Yeah.
And you've got more time to deliver your message as well. Because obviously this is one project.
Yeah.
There's time for more.
This is it.
This is the introduction. There's time for more. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
Truth be told.
Yes.
I'm loving the cadence on that.
Yeah.
It reminded me of a time when I was listening to or watching 50 Cent's Get Rich or Die Trying. Yeah. There's a part there, there's a flow there, there's a medium there, and I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. I see where Louis Ray's coming from this. You refer to yourself as a young Malcolm X. How has he himself influenced you?
I like you're a great interview. You're asking the questions nobody's asking. I love it still. Well, it's funny, because I did a freestyle the other day, and there was like I did a freestyle. I said, "Young Malcolm X, I'm a renegade." And a couple of the comments, obviously, there's like You're not that young, bro. You're the same age as Malcolm X. But really, what I'm actually saying is like, see, I'm talking about the evolutionary journey, innit?
Absolutely.
Malcolm X wasn't always Malcolm X. Once upon a time, he was a little ragamuffin running around doing madness, innit?
Absolutely.
So the whole point of this part of the music I'm putting out of In Hell is like the anxious uncertainty, like the rough around the edges. So I'm saying young Malcolm X is like the Malcolm X that's got the power within him, but he's still trying to figure it out. So that's what I'm saying. Young Malcolm X, I'm a renegade. It's like I ain't got to that height of the, you know what I'm saying, who we know him to be. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying?
I'm
like,
on the way.
I'm on the way.
I'm on the journey.
That's why that song there is like.
No, I hear you. Truth be told, definitely explains that as well. And I think my last question will have to be this: you said that, just listen to you now. You said that you feel like you had to remind yourself. And taken away from the persona of Wstrn, because obviously you are a group and it's an amazing group as well. I always consider you guys as one of the greats. I put you up there as the S Club 7s, the Spice Girls. We'll talk about it. I appreciate it. When Into came out, that will always be transformational for a lot of people. You guys obviously delivering a song, but us as an audience listening to that, that still jumps us in the club today. Do you know what I'm saying? For sure. So with that question, I did want to ask you as well, the journey that you're on now, why is it so important for you now to have this message? Because I feel like everyone feels like they have their time as to where they want to deliver something important, but how you convey it is also equally important. So yeah, my question is to you, like, why is it so important to you now to kind of have this body of work out?
Like I said earlier, I was like, I feel like it's all divine design, man. And I feel like right now the world needs healing, man. You know what I mean? And we know the world ain't perfect.
Listen.
So I want, you know what I'm saying? I want to talk the things. I don't want to do it in a preacher way. That's not my thing. I don't want to be
But you have eyes to see, bro. You know what I'm saying?
This is it. So when I'm speaking from my spirit, I'm trying to speak to those with the eyes and the ears. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, yeah, man, the world needs healing. And I feel like there's a paradigm shift happening. I think a lot of people are waking up. I feel like a lot of people are more susceptible to living in their heart. You know what I mean? So I just want to push that message there. Yeah, I think it's important.
Happy belated as well. Sorry I couldn't make your birthday.
All good, man. All good.
I know it was a jump off, fly suit and that. You know, I seen you step in the club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to press play on this one. It's Who Am I? Louis Ray, In Hell. Make sure you go stream up as well. If you have any questions, hit me up on the socials. He's still here. As I said, make sure you go stream that up. Who Am I? Check out the visuals as well. Dope. Do you know what I wanted to ask?
Talk to me.
You've really had a different look now. You've gone with a bold look now. You know?
What you got to do is ask, man. You know what I'm saying? It's calm. Yeah.
Do you know what is so funny? I was having this conversation with my missus. I was like, should I go bold?
She's like, the gang, man.
She's like, I don't know, I like you with hair. But if it's getting to that time, I was like, it's not like I don't like having hair, but it's like one of those ones that I feel like I can pull off.
Man, come on, man. Yeah. Strong, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you look even stronger like that, man.
So what made the decision up like?
Bro, do you know what it is, I'll be 100% honest with you, bro. As man's getting older, you know what I'm saying? I'm sick and tired of doing all that spray. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. Man, I'm out here doing up black spray and fibers and all that. I said, nah, this is long, man. So I'll be honest, I just yinged it off. And you know, sometimes it's just like it's a paradigm shift, isn't it? It's just like a rebirth. You know what I'm saying? And since I shaved my head, bro, I feel like I feel like my true self.
Yeah.
Is
the maintenance of it even more though now because you're?
Nah. Obviously, you've got to be like, you know what I'm saying, razor bumps and all these kind of things. I can't lie, I got a cut on my head at the top right now. So I had to shave it carefully. But it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's what it is. It's easy. I don't have to. Yeah. And the funniest thing, actually, I'll tell you a funny story. The real reason, the final straw for me, and I say this, my barber was taking long to answer the phone. I said, yeah, cool.
I'm gonna shave it.
And since then, every time he sees me, he's like, bro. Like,
yeah. It'd be like that sometimes, to be fair.
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
Let me get up to this. Still.
Yeah.
That's a song on the project. A song on there that I feel like probably has a bit of West Coast influence in there as well. Because if you do your research, if you know about hip hop, you know, obviously Dre. How has West Coast music even influenced you as an artist?
Bro, a lot actually. I'll be honest with you. Like even some of the music that I have locked away in the vault is very.
Stop locking it away, bro.
No.
Release it.
Bro, we're locked in. But it's definitely been very influential. I don't know, it's because it's the West Coast, man's from the West, and man has an affinity to that. But I've always been influenced by American rap. Okay. Like I came up on grime. Like when I was a kid, I was spit grime and not get grime and internet radios and pirates and all that kind of stuff. But rap I had an affinity with it. You know what I mean? Even when it wasn't cool. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, definitely, it's very influential because it's fly as well.
Yeah,
it's very fly.
It's a question I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
According to you, now everyone would have their favorite verse of yours.
Okay.
What would you say is your favorite verse
Now,
from the songs that you've released?
My stuff.
Yeah, whether it be with Wstrn, whether it be
okay,
without.
okay.
What is your favorite verse?
Bro, my favorite verse is unreleased, bro. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, but I'll tell you 2 verses.
Okay.
I can't. One of them would be my verse on 9 with Nines.
Okay.
On Lights. And then funnily enough, I got this verse with my brother. He's called Skins, the artist. Yeah?
Okay.
From Sheffield, my brother from Wade.
Yeah.
But sometimes the verse comes from a different place.
Yeah,
so if anyone gets the chance, like I'm talking some real stuff on that. Yeah.
I like that side to you as well, but I like you on the vibes thing. You see when you bring the vibes thing, yeah?
Of course.
So mine would have to be on Professional Love, right?
Okay.
Before we get it started,
you
started. The thing is, you came on a violent tip because it's like, even though you came both vibes, yeah, Africans did take that line.
It was to stir up the pot. No, I can't lie. It was definitely.
So when you set the tone for that, I was like, "Is that what you're saying?"
Yeah. No, I can't lie. When we perform that line always goes off.
That's what I'm saying. So
and it's funny because I know there's peer Africans saying it as well. I'm like, yeah, come to this side, come rock with us. Yeah.
100%. That has to be my favorite verse from you, bro. 100%. We've touched on the project. We touched on the EP.
Yeah.
This year ain't over yet.
No.
Lil Ray, are we gonna get a headline show?
Boy, nothing's locked in right now. But I like I said, I want to be amongst the people. I definitely want to do everything organically.
Yeah.
So yeah, of course, but yeah, I definitely want to orchestrate something for sure. There's no dates locked in, but I would, 100%. You're gonna be able to come and see man perform. Yeah, for sure.
What's your top 5 artists from West London? What's your top 5?
That's gonna be hard, bro.
Is it gonna be hard?
Yeah. Do you know why? Because I don't really listen to rap like that, bro.
Swear.
Yeah, I really don't, bro. I swear down, like I listen to like jazz and stuff. Like.
Swear.
Yeah, no, I really don't. Still.
Honestly,
man. It's mad.
Okay.
I know it's not a cop out either. Like, anyone in here, they know me, bro. If you go on my phone,
jazz
straight,
thing.
Yeah, jazz, like some old school soul, and you know what I'm saying. But obviously, yeah, man. I think people's doing things in West, man. You know what I'm saying. And funnily enough, that was the reason why we was called Wstrn. Yeah. Because at the time, we didn't feel like there was a poster boy, and that's why. It's spelt how it is because it's the West's turn. Yeah. And it's almost like we spoke it into fruition because since then, I can't lie, the West's been doing a madness.
Absolutely. So then I would say this, what advice would you give to next groups coming up? I feel like since you guys, I think the groups that's really been dominating has been Flow. Yeah. Flow's really been setting the pace. They're super dope. People really don't understand, to be in a group is difficult. It's not the easiest thing to do as opposed to being a solo artist.
100%, yeah.
You've done it, and I would say you've done it successfully. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? What advice would you give other artists that may be joining groups now and want to come into the scene at this time now? We've got TikTok in there. We've got so many avenues where it can possibly help them and propel their career. Yeah. But how do you kind of navigate working with a group?
For me, I think it's first and foremost to always live your truth. Always live your truth. First and foremost, before anything. Secondly, is also to play your position, and you can't have an ego. You can't have an ego because as much as I'll sit here and say I can't fit my life into 12 bars or 16 bars, I'm happy to do that. I've always been a man that's like, before the music thing, I had brethren that would rap, I'll be like, yo bro, I'll be a hype man. I'll just, you know what I'm saying, make sure everything's good at like, I always think it's important for you to play your position. And I feel like if you know how to play all the positions, then that makes you a great leader. So what I would say is not have an ego and do what's best for the group. You know what I'm saying? And have honest conversations as well. Yeah. Because the last thing you want is to have like underlying issues and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Communicate, live your truth, and don't have too big of an ego.
Come on.
That's what I say. Yeah.
Now we got this game designed for you.
Okay.
It was based off your first one, Who Am I? Yeah. So the name of the game is, I'm gonna play we've got an AI generated, basically Siri talking, saying the lyrics of certain artists from West London. Okay. I've got the faces here. Okay, yeah. You got to pick out the faces of what Siri's saying and guess the song basically. Okay. And it's basically Who Am I? Okay. I'm probably going to be terrible at this game, but we'll see. We'll try it. But anyway, it's you next with Tiggs the Author. Shiesty.
Say no more.
Follow at Represent Radio. Across all socials.
Leeway.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready for the game, sir?
Si, sir.
Yes. Who am I? Let's press play on this first one. Let's go.
My Monday chick, supermodels, always comes through on some runway shush. Got me stalling like my car was in clutch.
I got that.
Probably
that one,
would
yeah?
have
I got
locked
that
her
one.
down, but she parties
No, show
too
the picture.
much.
Yeah, show the picture.
Tuesday
Show
got
the
more
picture to
breasts than Kentucky.
Yep,
Yeah,
absolutely
Nino.
right.
Nino with
Best
the Nino.
sucky sucker.
That is Nina with the
Wednesday
Nina.
got Milan. He plays for Chelsea.
You got the first one, right? That is Nina. Next one.
Pull up, let it beat, yaga yeet, yeet, jump out, try put him in a coffin. I pray cameras don't
Where's he
see.
at? Where's he at? Where's
I
he at?
see 3 on ITV.
Digger.
Yep.
If I see
Dig
you,
up.
then
That's
I
it,
release.
Yeah.
Please release all
I don't think these are hard for you.
No,
bro.
no, I
You really
thought it was gonna be harder. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
I
lie to
don't
you.
think
I
these are
thought it
hard.
was gonna be way harder
I
stuff.
think you got.
I reckon I might get all of them
Yeah,
still. I can't,
low key, low key.
Got me singing Georgia. I'll do anything for ya. It's written in stone. My confidence goes. When you come, I wish I could know how you're melting my snow. You make
Do you want to play that again?
Yeah, one more time.
Okay.
got me
Run it back.
singing Georgia. I'll do anything for ya. It's written in stone.
He's
My
in there.
confidence goes.
You got a song
I'm
with
gonna
him.
say, I'm gonna.
I wish I could know
Okay,
how
tits.
you're melting
Yeah.
my
Okay,
snow.
Yeah, yeah.
Say no more,
You
say no
make
more,
my
say no more.
That song was from 8 years ago, Georgia.
Okay, there you go. You try to do me in
Yeah.
I was
8 years ago.
8 years I was on some other stuff. I
Yeah.
wasn't listening to music like that.
Trying to get to a place is that called progression. You see it's mad where I'm from, but it's not all
Yeah, yeah,
regression.
yeah. My guy.
Ends is it all the question.
The biggest.
Good times that I learned from
Yeah.
mistakes.
Nah, Lee, you're saucy this, you know,
Still
bro.
happy in life, cause to
Yo,
breathe
that's
is a
another
blessing.
one.
Yeah.
That's with my
Zoo.
This is too easy.
Yeah.
watch
I can't lie, I
the
thought it was
sun
good. So it's
now.
good.
Had a little beef, but it's done now. It's done. I just need a drink and a rub down. When my team's in the place, it's shut down. Down.
No, hold on, no,
I'm a ride on a
you've thrown me
wave
now.
till
Sir?
it's sundown.
I feel
Waving,
like the lyrics are so
painting,
clear. It's so
looking
bait that
like
what
a
song this is.
touchdown. Gorge. All my haters looking vexed, cause I'm up now. Vexed. I went up, then
Do you want me to play it again?
Yeah,
watch the
but
sun now. Had a little beef, but it's done now. It's done. I just need a drink
song do you
and a
think it
rub
is?
down. When my team's in the place, it's shut down. Down. I'm a
Nothing
ride
comes
on
to
a
mind.
wave till it's sundown.
that Western
Wave
song?
it.
No.
Painting.
I'm
looking
baff,
like
bro.
a touchdown.
Swear.
Yeah.
Gorge. All my haters
Do you want me to
looking
give you the
vexed,
answer?
Yeah, please.
cause I'm up now.
It's AJ Tracy, bro.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Ladbroke Road.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah,
That's
brief it's done now.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I
the
got it.
first one you got
My
wrong.
bad, bro. I apologize, bro.
It's the last one now.
Yeah, go.
Know that you are loved, even
Yeah,
if you
okay,
don't
cool.
love
Yeah,
yourself.
Cleo.
We know this
Know
one.
that you are loved.
We know
My
this one,
sister,
yeah.
my
Even if
sister,
you
man.
don't
Big up my
love
sister.
yourself.
That
Know
is
that you are
it.
loved.
That's it. That's the
Even if
game
you don't love
done.
yourself. Know
Yeah,
that
nah,
you
you
are
threw
loved.
you threw a
Even
curveball in
if
there,
you
bro.
don't
I
I
don't
thought
see
you would have got that one because I feel like,
I don't see no picture of him here, man.
bro, out of all the song. Oh, the picture.
Nah, that's why he did me in, bro.
Oh.
That's why I was confused, bro. Yeah, you
There's
done
no
me, you
picture.
done me in there. Yeah, it's cool. You didn't want me to get the perfect record. It's alright, bro. It's calm, man. It's cool.
Yo,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
either way, no, do you know what? Because the picture's not there, I'll give it.
Yeah.
You
That's
want the whole
it
thing?
set my head west.
Yeah.
I was confused.
I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations.
Come on, winners win, man. Winners win every time.
Yeah,
Bro, again, thank you so much for coming through.
I appreciate you, bro.
In Hell is out now. Any last words?
Nah, just basically I do. Tune in, man. Just tune into the frequency, man. I got a message to speak, and I feel like a lot of people can do with hearing it, you know. So from my heart to yours, you know what I'm saying? Tap in, man. It's real.
Louis Way
real life,
in the
man.
studio.
And thank you, bro.
Thank you. No,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate you all the
Thank
time,
you,
bro.
Yeah.
Louis Way in the studio from Wstrn. In Hell is out right now. Make sure you go stream it up as well. Next up, we got Strands with Unknown T. They Wish.